I wouldn't go.
Why wouldn't you
No,
go?
I wouldn't go either.
Really?
I've never seen the non-extended version of the first one.
The extended versions are.
Although, wait, I didn't see the first two in theaters though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I kind of want to see them.
Oh wait, I saw the second. I saw the second and third one.
I saw the first one in theaters, and that was it.
I didn't see the first one in theaters.
The other two.
Have you seen the other two?
Yeah, but it's been so long, I don't remember them at all.
I would make a habit. My parents got them for me on DVD for one of my birthdays a long time ago, and then I got them on Blu-ray when it came out.
Yeah, I have that thing that Dan has. I've just never watched them.
Yeah,
I'll get to it.
I'm almost certain.
I was mad. For my DVD collection, like the last disc of special features was a duplicate of the. There was the one. How many? I can't remember how many discs there were for special features in the third one, but the second to last and the last one were the same disc.
You got double discs?
They mispackaged it, so I've never seen. I think it's the fifth disc that they didn't put in there.
The fifth disc, Jesus.
When I went to Walmart and bought the Star Trek movies. Like they had the collections of the original series and the newer ones, and I got the newer ones, and they were missing one of the films in the collection.
Wow.
I'm like looking at it, I'm like, what the hell? So I went back and showed the lady, and she's like, oh, okay, just go switch it out. I'm like, all right, that was weird. Thing about this Blu-ray though is the only new stuff is the movie itself. The other ones are the DVD special features. They're the same things.
Yeah,
That's dumb. They should have Blu-ray special features.
Oh, they have DVD special features.
It's the special features from the original extended
Well, that's
edition.
not a big deal. It's special
It's the
features.
same thing that I used to own.
It's a huge deal.
Except they're Blu-ray movies.
Yeah, Blu-ray movies, but I'm saying the special features were the same. I was disappointed that
That's
they didn't
fine.
upgrade those.
That's not a big deal. Because most of the stuff is shot on really old cameras anyway. And handy cams.
But anyway, that's nerd talk.
Lord of the Rings is fun.
Lord of the Rings is fun. I like Lord of the Rings.
I do too. Who knew someone writing a book 100 years ago?
100 years ago, back in 1912, when J.R.R. Tolkien wrote Lord of the Rings. Back before he even had his World War II service experience to draw from, he was
about
writing
his World War I experience.
World War I experience.
Yeah, he was writing them in the trenches.
He was helping people off the Titanic.
Maybe.
I remember reading that in his biography.
So Z, we have a surprise. What is that surprise?
Oh.
Oh!
Wow.
I know what you're talking about.
All right, so for the 5,000 plus people in attendance right now, you're about to get a surprise from Z. Z, hit it.
We are releasing the shirts we were wearing at PAX.
That we're supposed to release after PAX. Technically, it's still after PAX.
It's that picture you see right now for the screen picture. That, what do you call it? What are we calling it? The
Band of Creatures is what
Band of
I
Creatures?
called it.
We're releasing that shirt finally.
Yep.
It's about to go on the store. Should I just do it now?
Yes, do it. And then
Okay, it's
give
about
me
to go on
give me
the
the link for it so I can post it. I'll tweet it out.
Alright, I have to activate and stuff. Come on.
That sounds good.
Let's carry on.
It is a genuine breakfast bowl.
Jameis is eating a breakfast bowl right now
At 5:20.
at 5:20, and Dan's playing around with his new shoulder rig.
Where's that floppy black thing? Where'd that get off?
Creature totem pole. That's actually a better name for it.
Did you just... Yeah, you stole that from that guy.
That guy posted in the chat. Yeah.
That guy right there.
Blitzer. Z, I'm waiting for the link.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Don't worry.
He's working on
I
it.
am waiting for the link.
It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah.
The shirts are now on the store. Now I just have to get a link.
Getting there.
So who's all interested in getting a creature band whatever shirt?
Band of Creatures
Band
shirt.
of Creatures.
Band of Totem Pole.
And here it is. There's the
Yay.
link. So,
We all gonna tweet it.
I'm going to.
We should tweet it.
I don't want to.
you get it in
We
black.
need to do a You Can't Quit shirt.
Oh, God.
We need to do a Petunia shirt.
Petunia.
Petunia.
Nobody heard.
You just gave me the Spreadshirt link.
Petunia. Like the I,
What's going on?
Just I heart and like picture.
We can do a Dieter shirt
Dieta.
where it's just like the suit in shirt form.
We have the real cop shirt. Look at that.
I've seen several people wear that at conventions.
There it is.
We have a real cop hoodie.
Do we?
Do we?
Yeah,
I want a
sweatshirt hoodie.
I want a real cops hoodie.
That's actually pretty cool. I need to buy some of these. I don't know why I haven't already.
You have a Profit Lemon shirt.
I want a Prophet Lemon shirt. I want your brown shirt.
Yep.
I've seen no Team Kobe shirts before.
No
No
one-
Team Carl.
Nobody
either.
likes him.
I've seen people take pictures with the Team Carl shirt.
I've seen the Snorlax one.
Yeah, I've seen the Snorlax one too.
Seen a couple of them.
Seen the Gary of the Indiana
Yeah.
Snowman.
Yeah, that one kid in LA was wearing it.
I don't know.
Yeah, I should get one of these hoodies. Who's gotten these hoodies before from Spreadshirt?
Then when we
Thank
do
God.
that annoying fat guy, that'll be a bunch of shirts.
There you go. Will make me bigger. We need to get a fat suit. Make me.
Speaking of which, where's
Sumo
that
shirt.
thing that we're supposed to be getting?
Huh?
That Q3 thing we were supposed to get.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I should
I don't know. That's like I was saying. It might be fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's no longer Q3.
Even though you got it and it says on the thing.
Like I was saying, when I ordered it, before I clicked on the order button, it said delivery estimation Q4. But when I was ordering it by itself, it said Q3.
That's probably Q4 then.
Didn't the guy say September at the thing?
Well, he didn't. He was saying if you ordered it with the third quarter, it should
Oh.
be by September.
Huh.
People were like, Q3? It's a special thing in relation to Bat Dance. That's all we're saying.
I like how on the Spreadshirt it links.
What?
Like on the Spreadshirt, the Twitter links to this like
Creature
completely dormant. No, look at it. Click on the Spreadshirt.
Is that the wrong one?
Yeah, it's the wrong one.
Ew, what the
It has 615 followers, 0 tweets.
Replace that link, please.
Oh, that's funny.
What?
I could finally go on our Facebook.
Did
and
they?
make
Did you do that, or did they do that? Z.
What?
The Twitter logo on the top of our Spreadshirt.
links out to
It
the
links
wrong
out
account?
to some wrong account.
Are you kidding me? Let me see here. I didn't do it. It was Spreadshirt.
What a bunch of jerks.
Let me see what the link is.
James tweeted at you, Coots, and said, "I already have that shirt, cheap ass."
Wow, what a jerk.
Let me see what that Twitter is. Okay, I actually have that account. That's actually my account.
But we have a.
I don't know, I guess for some reason it was the Creature Talk one, because I changed the Creature Talk one that we had to the Creature Hub,
Yeah.
but I created a new Twitter account and changed it to Creature Talk just so we had the thing.
I'm gonna
If they
tweet
want to
on the
use it.
Creature Hub one.
Didn't you tweet the other day for the stream?
Yeah.
Something I need to do is for the Facebook. We have some extra pictures from the Bunny Bus 2 shoot. So I would say go on our Facebook and like us, and you'll see a couple.
Go on our
extra-
Facebook and like us.
You'll see a couple extra behind the scenes pictures we took from Bunny Bus 2 when we were filming. I would have posted them before, like I did, because I had posted a picture of the horse head before we released the first one, but I didn't want to release any other kind of pictures because I didn't want to spoil anything.
I really need to fix our banner on our YouTube page. That doesn't even have the Spreadshirt link in it, and none of the links work, or they're way off to the side.
Oh yeah, James was talking about that, wasn't he?
I just did it for the first time the other day, like the whole mapping thing.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I should probably.
It's slightly annoying.
Hey, you're the expert.
I'm the expert. I've done it once.
You're the expert.
Bunny Bus.
Look at that! I misspelled creature. I put Cratcher.
Crasher.
Where?
New Cratcher shirt released.
Oh yeah, good job. I'm retweeting that.
Yeah, everyone's like Cratcher.
Creature Brown. So yeah, new shirt. If you want it, check it out. Buy it if you want. Yay!
New Cratcher shirt.
I like that shirt. Whoever did that was awesome. Once again, we don't know the name of the
Yep,
artist.
don't know the name of our artists that draw these awesome things for us.
We're sorry. We can only remember so many people.
Wow.
I can barely remember these guys' names.
Shut up, Fred.
Oh.
What was that?
Stanley.
Barney?
God damn it, Fred!
Hey, it's Fred!
Ugh.
Cratcher. Cratcher. Do we have anything else to talk about?
Probably not.
You know what I could say? We know what we could do. Let's do some quick overviews of what we're up to now,
Ugh.
like we used to do.
Like, what are we working on?
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
Really? You want to bring that back?
I'm working on a lot of stuff.
I want to know what Dan and I are going to be playing soon.
Playing? I think I know what you're talking about, but
Yeah. Dan and I are going to do Saints Row 3.
this isn't an announcement, though. We've
Cool,
talked about it
ladies.
beforehand.
But we're about to do it, so
We're about to do it when?
it's an announcement. I don't know.
When
It's
are we
in the
gonna do it?
works.
Very soon. And then there's also another series me and Dan are going to be putting up.
Yeah, that's something I'm more excited about, but you've been really flaky about.
I've been flaky about it.
You've been flaky about not coming over here recently.
I just fletched your
You're
arrows,
thinking about
sir.
Rocket
You
Racing.
didn't fletch my
Ah.
arrows. That doesn't mean you haven't been coming over here.
I fletched them, all of them.
I appreciate it, sir. So anyway, yeah, Coots' School of Archery is going to be starting
yeah.
up.
Where I teach Dan how to shoot a bow, and in turn everyone else can learn at the same time.
Yeah, people haven't seen my my bow and arrow yet, or well, my bow yet. So I got a bow.
I recommended a few things to Dan, and he got them, and then I just set up his arrows. And I gotta remember, I might need to grab you something for your rest, and then a knock.
Yeah, you do need to do the knock, especially if we're starting next week.
Yep. Okay. That'll be easy enough.
Either that or link me the. Well, would you have to go to a store for that?
I might have to. Yeah, I might have to run to the store.
Alrighty.
Should be fairly easy. Either that or bring it and have my dad do it, because I'm sure he has some lying around. So
This
yeah,
is
that's
still
it. I have. I finished all of the Assassin's Creeds
Woo!
before Assassin's Creed 3,
Go
and
Creeds.
people didn't believe I could do it.
Who couldn't believe you couldn't do it?
A lot of people. They were like, "Oh, there's no way he has enough time before Assassin's Creed 3,"
I didn't think it was possible.
and I did them all.
And Seamus is the game player / uploader.
I did them all.
He is the man.
You would have
And
had
then today, I finally had a chance. Or yesterday, I pretty much worked all day on an animation, which will be going up tonight.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for that because he showed it to us. It's awesome.
It's for the Zombie Week for Open Source Filmmaker Group on Steam. It was Zombie Week and it ends tomorrow, and I just had enough time to finish this, so and I really want to get into animating more because it's always fun, and I'm getting better at it.
Getting better all the
better.
time.
And yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, Seamus, what do you got going on?
Everything.
Alrighty.
I finished Dishonored too.
So did I. I just haven't finished.
Dishonored
Yeah, I haven't
too.
finished posting.
Dishonored.
Dishonored. Did we ever talk about Dishonored?
Yes, we talked about it last Creature Talk.
Okay, just making sure.
I like
If you want to talk about it more, if you have more defined impressions of this.
I like it.
I'm trying to remember what we had talked about.
I got the bad ending.
I did too.
'Cause I was a bad guy.
Of course. I mean, I flew through that thing and killed pretty much everyone
Yeah,
in the game.
I made it.
They really know how to make it so it doesn't feel like a linear game, but it really is.
Yeah, there's a couple different pathways and stuff you can take.
There's like different things you could do, and it was really sweet. But you could go through it as stealth. Like there's a couple achievement. There's an achievement where you go through the whole game without touching anyone.
Good luck to me for that.
kill.
The no-kill playthrough, and I think it might be a no-kill, but then you can only kill targets. Let me check for you. But you can take care of, I think, all the targets without killing them too. And it was really disappointing because one of the missions I did perfectly up until the very last part where I was trying to get out of there, and then I alerted something. It was seriously like 100 feet from where I could have left the level, and I alerted them. Let me just look at the achievable really quick. I want to be right about this.
That's pretty funny.
It's a fun game though. I would recommend a renting of that if you guys have it. If it's on what was it, GameFly?
Maybe.
GameFly or your local Blockbuster if you still have one around.
Or Redbox.
Oh yeah, Redbox. They're doing games.
I had games for a long time before everybody else for Redbox. Because they were only testing it out in Wilmington and somewhere else.
Let's see here. Yeah, like clean hands. Complete the game without killing anyone.
All right.
You can cause people to suicide?
Well, if you have that bend time thing, you
Yeah.
can stop it and then like maneuver people around.
I never was able to possess anyone. I think that might have been like the second tier of that one.
Yeah, you can stop time and then possess someone and then like move them in front of bullets and stuff and get them.
Oh, wow.
So if someone shoots at you, you can stop time and then possess them and then put them in front of their own bullet and they get killed by their own bullet.
If I could turn back
Yeah, this
time.
is- Yeah, someone had posted a video that like did really well on YouTube. I saw it in like the gaming section or whatever, where he just went through and he tore up like 8 guards in less than 5, and like it was 5 seconds of game time, which included like the slowdown. So it was really like 20 seconds because of the slowing, but like it was pretty sweet. He ran in there and he slowed time, then he flew over to one spot, then jumped up and stabbed the tall boy, then possessed someone and shot one guy, stabbed the other guy, and it was insane.
That guy's good at dishonoring.
Yeah, I know, no kidding.
Is that what the
Threw
term
me
is
out.
when you kill somebody? It's dishonoring?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but there's the 2 different endings, and it looks like me and Seamus both got the.
Oh, there are
terrible
only
endings.
2? I thought there'd be more.
Oh, there might be 2.
I thought there'd be
There
like
might
a third
There might
one
be.
that's like a...
There might be a neutral. Are you thinking like a neutral?
Yeah,
one?
like a neutral one where...
Yeah.
No, I got the bad ending. It was pretty fun.
Yep.
I was like, oh, I expected this fool.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I was the same way as you. I saw the little did not get detected and did not kill anyone thing.
I
was
saw
like,
that
yeah,
at the end of the...
good luck with that.
It was like, Ghost, don't be detected. I was like, yeah, right, won't be seeing that box ever checked in these videos.
That won't ever be checked.
I like how people say it's the worst ending. It's the bad ending. Like, I
It's
don't...
not the worst ending. It's
What if I wanted everything to be in chaos? Then everything turned up Millhouse for me.
yeah,
I don't live in that place. I don't have to get fucked over by what I did.
exactly.
Those fictional characters do.
Those pixels and code
Yeah.
characters.
I was just stabbing babies in that game. I was like, fuck you, baby. Stab the little asshole.
Tickle, 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 stab.
Coochie, coochie, stab!
You know you're joking.
Pika, stab.
You're joking about this, Seamus, but it's all just pixels and code until Z drops out of the call.
Yeah, he's gone.
So he's gone for a few more minutes, and we'll get him back in here.
What do we intend on doing? Are we going to do calls or no?
Why is my ending private? I don't have my ending up yet.
That's why.
Yeah.
How come you haven't started posting Walking Dead episode 5, Seamus?
I'll get right on that. Let me make the game and then...
It's like, come on, Dan, start posting episode 5.
It's like, alright. I might have one Dishonored. Actually, I don't know.
Time machine. And
Let's see. I think I have a Dishonored video private. No, it went live.
Why is it private, Seamus?
It went live like a while ago.
Fun times.
It's sitting in a folder on my desktop, so if you can access that, then by all means.
Why is your desktop? Why can't I access your computer, Seamus?
I mean, you can just, if you can access my desktop, then you can watch every video I have queued up, ready to go, and there's a lot of them, so you can get, like, a lot of Resident Evil done, you can get a lot of GTA 3 done. You can
just
see
watch
the
them
ending
all.
to Dishonored, and I think I have another game finished somewhere.
I had, Meow, the meow. Let me see if I can get Z back in here.
We just don't have the bandwidth for it.
Yeah, it's pretty suffering. Guys, we haven't got down.
Yeah, we gotta fix that. Again.
Succotash. Me and James were playing some of that Chivalry game. I think we talked about this last time too, so never mind. I want to keep rehashing stuff.
that is
Was I
the
on
worst.
last week's Creature Talk?
I
I missed one of them because I was gone.
No, you were here. Remember, it was
Yeah,
the one
yeah,
where
you were here
everyone
'cause
was
you
at
were
their own
downstairs.
stuff.
Oh yeah, maybe it was 2 weeks ago then. I was in Chicago for one of them. Unless you guys didn't do it that weekend, then
We probably didn't do it that weekend. I don't
Alright.
think we did anyway. I don't know. I
Which
can't
creatures
remember.
did
I
you
can't
do?
remember. What's better, Chivalry or War of the Roses? War of the Roses is more just like hacking and then trying to time a block. Whereas, Chivalry is like hacking your sword and then trying to time a block. And War of the Roses is more strategic with the blocking mechanisms, but then kind of goes into the if you want to stab them or slice them because the armor penetration and
Yeah.
stuff. Just a little bit more in depth, I guess.
They're still trying.
Yeah, I know. My internet keeps freaking out too. What do we intend on doing? Are we going to do calls or no? You seem kind of not. Seem kind of non-committal about calls.
Can't get Zoo back in here. Zoom.
Zoom.
Zoom. Yeah.
Non-committal about calls.
Hey, does anyone know, any British people out there know if they're doing another season of Top Gear?
I love British Top Gear.
I love that show so much.
I don't like American Top Gear.
I don't either.
Nobody likes American Top Gear.
No one does.
Not
Not
even
even the
there.
producers of the American.
Yeah, probably not.
Like, this sucks.
We're sorry.
Okay, we'll see here. Anyone messages? Zoom. Oh, he has his webcam on.
Oh God.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he turned it on. He answered with his webcam.
Oh.
The chat's not going up. There it goes.
Yeah, chat's frozen for me, so.
Accidentally hit that
Yeah,
button.
soon it starts in January. Okay, sweet. I just enjoy that. I just saw on Netflix they have like season 2 through 13 or whatever the latest one
2
is.
through
We
13?
just went off air.
How?
Probably just from this thing being slow.
Just to see you.
The pale moon rises.
rises.
The ships have come to carry you home.
Oh yeah.
Don't
Oh my God, they haven't done that in forever.
Silver glass, the night on the water. Gray ships pass into the west.
Oh yeah, the west.
The west.
Alright.
So welcome back to Critter Clack.
Oh.
My,
Video of this, please. No. It's audio. Encore.
oh, if you insist, late.
No, now we sing "May It Be." May it
I don't know the lyrics to that.
be The evening star.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Ew.
Meow, meow, meow.
Copyright. That's what people are saying. Copyright. They're gonna report us.
Over. So Dan's messing around with his shoulder mount. He is sitting here meowing,
Yeah.
and James is walking around. Calls aren't looking too promising right now because of our internet's
So we keep getting
situation.
booted off.
Yep. Dan's having a fun time with Xanamorphic lensed 5D right now.
I'm trying to get a lens flare here.
Oh man!
Wow.
Yep.
Crazy.
So many flares.
So what should we do?
What should we do, Coots?
What should we do? What should we do? What should we do?
What would you do? What do
I remember that show.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
I watched. If you guys, I don't know how many of you guys are like old Nickelodeon show fans, but I watched. If you didn't know, Mark Summers is like a crazy like OCD. He's not a germaphobe, but he's very obsessive compulsive about being clean. And my brother linked me a clip the other day of, I think it was "What Would You Do?" And at the beginning, he was saying to the audience, "Okay, you can pick one person. They have to go down the slide and into this giant pie or whatever." And so it's like, okay, so everybody kind of figure out who you wanted, and everybody picked him, and he didn't expect that. And so the kind of co-host lady is like forcing him to do it, and he's super obviously not wanting to do it, and he's asking where the producer is. Not like getting angry or anything. He's being jovial about it, but
Yeah.
it's obvious he doesn't want to do it.
Did you do it?
And so, yeah, he ended up doing it, and then did the rest of the show covered in that crap. I can only
He
imagine what
probably
he
went
was
home
going
and just
through.
sobbed.
Yeah, well, he was. I saw a video from like some special he did about obsessive compulsive disorder, and he was talking about how he would shower at the studio and then come home and shower again and just constantly clean himself. That'd be crazy.
He must have been like in hell
Yeah.
during that show.
But I mean, he was really dedicated.
Now,
to
welcome to
actually
NPR
do
in
that
the
stuff.
mind of germaphobes.
You can grab the microphone. NPR.
I
NPR.
can't believe he
Welcome.
was a germaphobe and he hosted like two.
NPR.
It wasn't just a germaphobe. It was just being clean. That was his thing. It wasn't germs. It was just being clean.
Yet I keep making them.
He hosted Double Dare and
By the way, Spoons joined us. I forgot to say that.
Mhm. Sorry.
I forgot he joined.
What a jerk.
Hi, Spoon. Hi.
why aren't
There
they
you go.
playing Brink like it says?
Oh, we can
If you ever see us playing Brink, it's a sign of the end of the world.
Or Halloween special.
Or Halloween Special, the scariest game whatsoever.
We're just gonna be sitting there screaming for about 5 minutes while we're running around.
Like,
It's a good game. Why are you guys bashing?
Yeah, alright.
NPR.
NPR.
NPR. Welcome to the lighthearted segment of NPR where we hit Seamus.
Doesn't sound very NPR like.
NPR. Ow! I'm throwing bottle
Unless you
caps.
throw knives at me.
Throwing bottle caps at him.
That's it. I'm gonna have someone cut your funding.
Eh,
Is that Spoon?
yeah. It's Spoon and Z.
They're going back and forth.
Yeah.
Hey Z, do you have the file of just like the words, the creatures that you drew out?
Just the creatures?
Huh?
Wait, just the creature logo?
Yeah.
What color?
Huh?
What color do you want?
White text?
Purple. I might have to find it.
Yeah.
Hit the purple.
Jesus Christ.
What?
My phone hasn't been on in like days.
Oh.
So
The purple one.
I want the purple one.
I want the white one, and if you have the PNG version of that, right? Without like background to it.
I have a vector image of it, but that could be sized to anything.
That would be preferable.
But I don't know how to use it.
Oh. Is it not like what file
So.
type
It's
is
not.
it?
It's like an EPS file.
Oh. Could I not open it in an image program?
I think you can open it in Illustrator.
Oh.
Or something.
Well, then I want whatever one that I can use in an image program. I know this is boring to you guys. I just wanted to do something real quick.
Blazed with light.
Immortal is officially a creatures.
Someone said, why would Seamus stream Rock Band? Why wouldn't I stream Rock Band?
Oh, here we go. Hey,
Seamus, when are we gonna play it?
I don't
I'll
know.
send it to you on Skype.
Yes.
You gonna play with me there?
I like how everyone's trying to get me to buy a drum set that they'll only play once, so I can spend $200 or $300.
See, they have Rocksmith
I'll stick to Rock Band.
on Steam now. Well, I want to learn how to play a real guitar.
I do
And
not.
supposedly that game's actually pretty good about teaching.
Yeah, I heard it
Oh.
helps.
Guitar, play Rock Band.
When was the last time I streamed, and why do I
The
really stream?
winds were
I streamed like last year.
moaning.
I don't stream because
Jordan, he's trying to answer
Yeah,
actual
fuck
fucking
you.
questions.
You wonder why I never talk? That's why I never talk.
Oh,
He doesn't shut up.
The end. Let's take like Twitter questions or something like that.
Yeah, let's take some Twitter questions.
I'm taking
Tweet at the Creature Hub.
Yeah, at the Creature Hub. Actually, I think it's just Creature Hub.
Okay, so tweet at Creature, Hub.
At Creature Hub.
And with your questions, and Jordan will go through and answer them.
This way,
He'll ask them and we'll answer them. Man, all my texts
You
going.
should get a creature form spring.
yeah.
Man.
So the first question is meow.
That's a
Bark.
Question time is over. We only had that one.
Where do I send my designs for the Detroit Pumpkin? I think where to send them. Send them as a PNG to thecreatures@thecreaturehub.com. That's an email. Will you guys ever visit England?
I'd like to.
Jordan doesn't.
That's a
want to.
question.
Someone said, "Why would Seamus stream Rock Band? Why wouldn't I stream Rock Band?"
Oh, here we go. Hey,
Seamus, when are we gonna play Rock?
I don't
I'll
know.
send it to you on Skype.
Yes.
You gonna play with me there?
I like how everyone's trying to get me to buy a drum set that they'll only play once, so I can spend $200 or $300.
See, they have Rocksmith
I'll stick to Rock Band.
on Steam now. Well, I want to learn how to play a real guitar.
I do not.
And supposedly that game's actually pretty good about teaching.
Yeah, I
Oh,
heard it.
guitar, play Rock Band.
When was the last time I streamed, and why do I really
The
stream?
winds were
I streamed like last year.
moaning.
I don't stream because
Jordan, he's trying to answer
Yeah,
actual
fuck
fucking
you.
questions.
you wonder why I never talk. That's why I never talk.
Oh,
He doesn't shut up.
The end. Let's take like Twitter questions or something like that.
Yeah, let's take some Twitter questions.
I'm taking.
Tweet at the Creature Hub.
Yeah, at the Creature Hub. Actually, I think it's just Creature Hub.
Okay, so tweet at Creature, Hub.
At Creature Hub.
And with your questions, and Jordan will go through and answer them.
This way,
He'll ask them and we'll answer them. Man, all my texts
You
go.
should get a Creature Form Spring.
yeah.
Man,
So the first question is meow.
that's a
Bark.
Question time is over. We only had that one.
Where do I send my designs for the Detroit Pumpkin? I think where to send them. Send them as a PNG to thecreatures@thecreaturehub.com. That's an email. Will you guys ever visit England?
I'd like to.
Jordan doesn't.
That's a
want to.
question.
You need to win one more game against the
Didn't
Giants.
Detroit win like a couple of
They
years
did,
ago or
yeah,
so?
they did.
I haven't been able to follow sports too much. I want to again. I really stopped following sports once I had to work at Target. I didn't have the time.
I just never cared.
I want to follow baseball and hockey. And football.
Are the creatures going to play Medal of Honor Warfighter?
Seamus is.
Seamus
I
is.
followed basketball and the Kings
May.
did well, now they suck.
What did he say?
I never.
I don't know.
I followed basketball and for like a couple of years when I was younger, when the Kings were actually good, but now they suck, so now I don't follow them.
So you're not sticking by your team even though they suck?
Yeah.
I had the great pleasure of
You'd be a
growing
good
up.
Carolina Hurricanes fan. Continue.
I had the great pleasure of growing up in Chicago in the mid '90s when the Bulls were just
Michael
amazing.
Jordan.
Yep.
Scottie Pippen.
Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman.
Tony Kukoc. Luke Longley.
What was his name again? Phil Hartman?
Phil Hartman. Phil Jackson.
Phil Jackson.
Who's Phil Hartman?
I don't
Phil
know.
Hartman.
Isn't that an actor or
Phil
something?
Hartman was the guy who voiced Troy McClure, and
Oh, is
Oh,
it?
right.
we were talking about him the other day.
That's why I thought of his name then.
I was talking about how it's sad that he's dead. His wife murdered him.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Wait, so Troy McClure is no more?
Are you kidding me? He died in the like mid to late '90s.
Wow.
He hasn't. They like retired those characters after he died.
Oh.
That sucks.
Yeah, well, we've been going through and watching like the early seasons,
Yeah.
so that's why he's around almost every episode.
Why did she kill him?
She was like high. or
Oh,
something
okay.
like that.
Well,
Like he had been trying to get her to stop doing drugs, and one night she went off crazier than
Yeah,
usual.
I was just gonna say.
One night she went on a I guess.
Well, what
bender
happened to
and-
her?
And shot him. She killed herself.
okay, great.
Murder
Awesome.
suicide.
That is.
Wow.
Depressing stuff.
Yeah, that's sad.
This is got really jacked.
What? do you say?
What? I don't know. He's.
Yes, did Gak. That's all I heard.
Well, that was a
Yeah, you
sad
did.
story.
If Seamus could choose the location of Fallout 4, where would he have it take place?
Detroit.
It's
like present
Detroit
day.
would be like the thriving capital
Oh,
of the
God.
wasteland of America.
Just irony.
oh man.
You get to Detroit, it's like, well, this place is gonna be shit. Wait a minute. This place has electricity? Running water? This place wasn't even. Yeah, they thought we were already fucked up enough, so they didn't bomb us at all, you know? We've been like this since the war started.
Then we just thrived after that because no one else is here.
Are you saying Detroit's the only thing that can survive a nuclear attack?
I'm saying they wouldn't even target.
I'm
Detroit
saying
'cause it's hard.
the amount of fumes in 10 years, the amount of fumes and stuff from all the like industrial plants there creates like a barrier that radiation cannot penetrate.
It
So
creates
the,
a shield.
The entire United States is wiped out. And Detroit's sitting there, nice and pretty, and everyone flees there.
All right, everybody, move to Detroit right now.
It just thrives like
You
crazy.
guys all bash Detroit. Well, look at us now.
Oh man,
The thriving capital of the world.
just thriving, and it's.
Detroit would be targeted because of large car manufacturers. Didn't they
Uh,
all like bail?
This is a
anyway?
good question. It says who's y'all's favorite Top Gear presenter?
Unfortunately, I don't watch it enough to. I've only seen a couple
I would
episodes.
say I really like Hammond. He's quite the funny
Daryl
guy. Jeremy's always the one that just like bashes all the other guys, but he's
I like
funny,
that guy
too.
then.
I like all of them. They're all great.
I like Jeremy if he bashes people.
I like the fact that one time that Jeremy was making fun of Richard for his he got like the BMW M5 for one of their challenges or something. He was making fun of the people that drive it are all like wacky businessmen, and he dressed. They had to like switch cars or something, and he just completely went all out to try and act exactly like one of those cocky businessmen. It was funny.
Someone
I guess
said,
he had to be there.
Yep.
Someone said, "Woo American Top Gear." Top. Yeah. Wait, what did he say? Hold on. Is that Top Gear or Top Gun?
Ooh, American Top Gun.
I can't even. Where'd that comment go?
No one knows. Give your flash
Where's that? Where's that?
Yeah, when you need it.
He said American Top Gun. Did one of us say Top Gun?
No, no one's a Top Gun.
Top Gun.
Pretty much 90% of the things from U.S. Top Gear are imported from Detroit.
Really? They're making a comeback. Who's the most sarcastic one? On the show.
They're all sarcastic.
Who outshines them?
They're all English.
They're
Of
all
course
British
sorry.
people.
They all have that.
Jeremy's
sarcasm.
probably the worst out of all of them.
I
You
like Jeremy.
the most.
He's probably the worst. out
He's
of
my
when it comes
friend.
to sarcasm.
I like Jeremy.
Let's see here. Will you ever play and record a multiplayer game with all of you playing?
Ugh. That doesn't work out well because
That does
there's
not
too
work
many
out.
of us.
We have tried more recently.
It's not only is it a matter of like trying to get together, but that's like the main thing.
It just ends up
You
being
can't do
a
it.
garbled
But then
mess.
it's like just a complete, like pretty much it'll be Sly and James, and then everyone else will. Dan will just become quiet because that's what he's done.
Well,
in
I
the
can't.
past.
I can't get in a word without stepping
Yeah,
over
then
people.
like Z
Yeah.
and Dan don't like butting in like that, so they end up just going silent. James is kind of the same way.
I
Sometimes.
don't have that kind of personality that butts in the conversations.
Then I just start trying to yell louder to yell over James and Sly.
If I'm trying to talk about something and someone won't shut up, I start to get pissed. Like when you kept singing, and I was like, "Shut the fuck up, please." Trying to tell a story.
I could barely handle 4 people.
Yeah, 8 people was just. Bleh.
Yeah, that's why with Payday sometimes you'll see only 3 of us, and then Hawks.
Huxtable!
Hawks dead. Hawks delicious.
That's delicious. When I lived in Scotland, where did I live? I lived in Aberdeen. Aberdeen, Scotland.
You have 524 photos. What the hell do you have?
Huh? Oh, that's my I rendered out that thing as a PNG sequence.
Oh shit! Yeah, I see each frame.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Good luck finding
Oh
that.
yeah, my stuff is towards
Um,
the select all. This thing will blow up.
Hi, Seamus.
Alright.
How are you?
Terrible.
Why?
Cause.
You need a back rub.
Yep.
just saying, I'd like to
Yeah.
see you guys stream RB3. What is that?
RB3.
3.
Rock Band.
Rock
3.
Band 3. Okay.
I wanted to do that. I could do my Rock Band thing on the stream.
So I bought Coca-Cola from a pawn shop, and it tasted like Sprite. Why is that? I don't know. Quite a few reasons.
If we get our streaming situation set up, I can stream Rock Band 3 and do all that stuff.
Can you stream any songs on there?
Can I play with
You
you?
can stream every song as long as you have the clicking and talking over it and stuff. Pretty much just need to set up the mic so that it picks up the strumming. And then it's a gray area.
Haha.
Gray areas.
That sounds fun.
Someone said hi, Dan's.
I.
PK more Twister. We will play or kill more Twister.
Oh man.
Let's get on it.
Flash drive was the only way we can print stuff out now. And I can't even do it on the if I wanted to.
Are you Apple or Android?
There goes my everything.
What the hell just happened over there?
I just stepped on a fucking cord. This is so bad.
This yanked my mouse out of my hand.
Well,
What I step on. God, that hurt like hell.
What did you step on?
I put, like, my big toe slipped in between a couple
Oh.
cords, and so when I went to step down, it, like, boom, and I lost
my mouse.
equilibrium
Still
there
works.
and went down. Man, this thing, this poor camera.
that thing's
Can
broken.
you guys still hear us?
Maybe
Now
not.
my mouse is all weird sensitivity. How do I change this? I don't know how to work my own mouse.
Sorry, camera.
Yeah, apparently we still have audio after.
Okay. Nope.
All right.
Hi.
Dan, why didn't you save Ben?
Oh, because he was dead weight. He told me to not wait, so I didn't. That he was a fuck up. Too many people died because of him.
Did he die?
Huh?
Did he die?
Didn't you finish it?
I did, but I actually
No, I
like
didn't
felt
save
bad.
No, I didn't save him.
I was thinking about it. I was like,
I think both James and I didn't save him.
I saved him. So are people mad about that now? Because James tweeted out. People about-
James tweeted about something.
So people are mad that he.
I don't
killed
think
Ben.
I've read like all those comments yet. I haven't gone through to
I actually saved it. I'm sure people are gonna be yelling at you because you killed him, and people are gonna be yelling at me because I saved dead weight. That's how it always is. The people who agree with me disagree with you, and the people who agree with you.
Seamus felt bad? Question mark.
I did feel bad. The look he gave me as I was holding on, I was like, I can't.
Oh,
do
my
it.
cat video just went up. Yeah. Speaking of, like, this was an hour ago, but we were talking about what we were doing. Kutzel is the only one who said what he was doing, and then Seamus didn't say anything, because whatever. But yeah, I have a cat video that just went up. That's pretty much it.
What province does Z live in?
The province
I
of
live in the
California.
province of California.
Yeah.
Fuck the western end of coast.
California.
Yeah, that was okay. Well, I guess that's like the first actual change that can happen in that game. Then.
Yeah, by the end of
dead
it,
in
did you
yours.
see the chart by the end of it? It said, like, all the people you could have had go with
Oh
you.
yeah. I saw that. I had everyone with me, but Ben, I think I left Ben.
You
'Cause-
left Ben.
Yeah, to like stay and
Well, I would never have been introduced to an option
Yeah.
to leave him.
I left Ben.
I had everybody but him, too. So
I had-
it was
I-
the same outcome.
Yeah. Well, I left him because Kenny was mad, and I was like, yeah, Kenny has a good point, and then I left him.
Seamus, how much do you like Detroit?
A lot. Unfortunately, my statistics were kind of glitched because everything was 50% except for the who you could bring with you. Like every choice was a 50-50 split. I was like, no way.
This person asked, what games have you been playing recently, not recording?
Of Orcs and Men, a couple 007 games.
I've been playing nothing but Smite in my free time.
I haven't had any free time. If I had free time, I would have. I would have
And
been
when I say
recording.
free time, I mean like not much at all.
Yeah,
At the time I do have, I've
I've
played
been playing
Smite.
Java.
Yeah.
It wasn't until Bunny
x86
Bust was
assembly
done.
language.
Once Bunny Bust was done, that's how I had time to watch Prometheus and the special features and everything.
By the way, 007 Legends is kind of poopy.
Oh, have you been playing it?
I beat it. It's poopy.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I thought it'd be kind of interesting,
The-
combining the stories.
The GoldenEye reboot that they did, or the remake that came out like a year ago or so, was actually pretty good. I liked it. Legends, though, not so much.
I like the idea of taking Daniel Craig and putting him in other movies.
A lot of
and stories.
reviewers were complaining about that, though.
I like that.
I didn't have a problem with it.
I like Daniel Craig, so. How are we supposed to print stuff out?
Hopes and dreams, Dan.
You can put a cord in there and drag it over to
what
your
cord do we
computer.
have? What cord do we have that we can
Ethernet one.
My cord does not reach that far.
Well then, meow, 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 meow. What are you trying to print out?
pictures, but I'm just talking about in general. That's why I hooked the router back up the other day. I wanted to print out the microphone thing.
Oh yeah.
My toe hurts from that fucking cord I stepped on.
You broke my mouse.
Did I break your mouse?
No.
Your rat. Those are expensive. So. See, mine was
Sensitivity
wireless.
seems
Mine's
different.
wireless. I would have just taken the receiver if you had what I had. God.
What are your thoughts on Resident Evil 6? Unfortunately, I don't think anyone's played it besides James and I, and both of us liked it.
James liked it.
He said it was better than what the reviews were giving it. I don't know how much he likes it, but
Story-wise, he was saying.
Did any
yeah,
of you-
story-wise, it's all over the place.
Did any of you get in fights in high school?
No.
In high school, no.
No.
In school? Dan's told his story, I think, before.
Yeah, I gave a kid a bloody nose.
Oh, yeah.
I was picked on a lot, but that was before I was picked on.
Dan gave him the old one, too.
I gave him an old one to the nose.
The old 1-2.
On the bus. I want to print this out, damn it.
I did not finish all the campaigns of Resident Evil 6. I only finished Leon, and I'm most of the way through Chris's. Yeah, that story is Spoon still on the call?
Hi, Spoon.
Good.
Did he leave?
He's still in the
I'm
call.
still here. Why did you talk?
What does James think of Resident Evil 6 since you're playing it with him? And Spoon played it, so I guess.
I don't know. You pretty much said what you said.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Mhm.
How do you like it?
It's all right.
Alright. There you go. It's alright.
Mm-hmm.
It's alright.
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
Kids are alright.
Have you played of Orcs and Men, Jordan?
Nope.
It's kind of annoying. Have you played Dragon Age, the first one?
A little bit.
It's basically like that combat, but
Yeah.
but
so it's the
clunkier.
turn base.
Yeah, it's clunkier though.
I'm
I
not
think.
like super opposed to that kind of combat.
It's just more boring.
Because that was like the Knights of the Republic thing.
Eh,
But if it's massively clunky, then boo.
I think your mouse gave me like rope burn on my toes. This
Yeah,
hurts like
look-
hell.
That's what the cord is. It's like a.
Oh yeah, it is like a
Fabric.
rope. It must have been that. Hey, Jameis, look, these are the scary stories
holy
illustrations.
crap!
This shit
Ah.
scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
I want to see it.
Like each story had started off with an illustration.
That's pretty creepy.
Yeah.
This stuff,
Ah.
this stuff really scared
That's
me when I was
fucking-
young.
Yeah, that's kind of. Ugh. Just imagine that thing creeping in the dark trying to get you.
How does someone like think
Eating
of that?
your
I
kneecaps?
don't know. Well, I usually went along with the story. The stories were really good. Some of them were like kind of Twilight Zone-y, but I'm reblogging this.
Twilight the movie? Like
just-
with Bella?
I just can't visualize stuff like that.
I'm reblogging it on Tumblr. So you guys who follow me on Tumblr know what I'm talking about. California, rest in peace. This is very chill creature talk right now. Very relaxed right
Very
now.
laid back.
Tell the scary stories. That's for the Halloween.
I
special.
have a copy of more scary stories to tell in the dark upstairs, but I don't know where it is. Scumbag Dan's uploads during the stream. What? I had it all scheduled. I've been uploading all day long.
For the longest time, people gave me shit, and then James had stuff that was going up because it was scheduled, and then it was no one was getting mad anymore.
Well, technically, we should have been doing Creature Talk at 3, so that would have been while my Red Dead was going up, and not my cat video.
We just stream randomly. Like a lot of times, we're late. We don't know when
We
we're
were
gonna
late this
end.
time.
Hmm?
We were late this time.
Yeah, and then I mean it goes on. We might end early. We might end late. I don't know why people get mad. Why do they have to be so mad, Dan?
Because they're jerks.
It's only game.
What the hell? Like, broken zombie me? What is that?
Yeah, what is going on there? Maybe like a porcelain cracked.
Dan. We're just laughing. Forever. California. What is this? What's the
What are you looking at, Dan?
a GIF?
He's looking at
There's
stuff
no
on
music
Tumblr.
though. Oh, I have Chrome muted. Forgot about that, so I can't hear it. Damn
Someone
it.
asked me to do stuff with Jason Clash and his friend Double. I don't know who his friend is, but Jason is too cheap to actually buy console recording equipment, which is severely limiting him, and he will not buy it, even though he has a very good paying job.
Jason.
Jason.
You don't know who Jason's friend is. It's like how we didn't know who Jason was.
No, I don't know who Clash's friend is.
Yeah,
At least I'm pretty sure. Jason was in a call with James and someone else. There was someone else in the Creatures that was in a call with him. I don't remember who it was, but I know James was one of them.
Obviously, it was probably Spoon.
It might have been you.
It wasn't me.
It was.
Excuse me?
It was a very brief time once. But Jason refuses to buy console stuff, and with that, he will not record with us because he's like, oh, yeah, you know, I could be doing other stuff, you know.
Wow.
Oh, Mr. 360 Games. Alright, I know who that is then.
Hi.
In between my toes is red.
Ooh.
Alright.
Hurts.
All over the place.
Seamus would be a terrible father. Yes, he would. I agree.
No, you
James,
wouldn't.
agree.
I'm only capable of caring for small cats.
Even that's trying.
There's a
sometimes.
baby, it's getting stabbed.
Oh no.
I just can't draw the line between
The pixels and code, the line is too blurry.
It's too blurry. It's like, is this a pixel and code stab? Oh shit, that's real blood. Whoops.
Oh, it looks fake enough. It could be pixels and code.
Time to get a new baby. Just put that one up for adoption. Yeah, my baby has stab wounds. Can I get a new one?
Pixels and code.
Do we have any other Ethan?
That fell on a knife multiple
That's all I
times.
know of.
Somehow.
Yeah, my kid was trying to walk and he fell on a knife. So your baby is 2 months old. Yeah, he's a quick learner.
Himself and he fell on a knife.
My baby's a quick learner. He's trying to walk at 2 years old or 2 months old. Just trying to go.
Threw him against the wall.
I thought he would bounce, but he didn't. His head bounced off the floor when he
I
landed.
just thought Poop was bouncing. He pooped in his diaper, so I threw him against the wall to see if it would bounce back to me. But he just fell flat on his face onto the knife.
Oh, hi, Shane.
My kid crapped his diaper, so I just threw the whole baby out. Solved that problem pretty quick.
Well, how?
This is pretty much like a rendition of James's. What was that game he played the other day?
That baby game.
It's like babysitting mama or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Who is going to upload the first Wii U video? Probably me, because I think I'm the only one that has it pre-ordered.
I haven't pre-ordered.
Alright, Spoon too.
So fuck you.
Hey, we're gonna do a creature game night on Wii U stuff.
Creature game.
Has anyone in the house pre-ordered it but
No,
me?
company's gonna pre-order.
I'm
it.
not.
I'll upload
I
one
won't
up.
be getting it on day one, but.
Ow!
Man, Dan's just hurting himself.
I'm pretty
Over
sure-
this stupid fucking printer.
I'm pretty sure there's a waiting list for GameStop now.
Oh, really?
You might be able to go to a store and get one, but people are going to be
Just go to
online.
Walmart.
I'm getting the bundle thing on.
Yeah, go to Walmart.
Just go to Walmart.
Because, you know, they have the monopoly on bulk shipments of the Wii U.
You know what? Target has a monopoly on the new Taylor Swift album, from what the commercials say.
They have what?
The monopoly on the new Taylor Swift album,
Ugh.
from what the commercials
Yeah, they
are
have
saying.
they have a couple.
So it's
of,
like only at Target.
they have a couple of big deals.
That's
with
like
some of
all
them.
the things on AMC where it's like not available on Dish
Yeah.
Well, they just do that to get people away from Dish
because Dish screwed them over
Yeah,
and was being all
exactly.
dumb.
How did they screw them over?
I can't remember the specifics.
it was something stupid.
It was something over money and something. And what Dish did, which is outrageously childish, during the premiere of one of their shows, AMC shows, Dish, without announcing to their subscribers, moved AMC to like the 900 channels. And didn't
Okay.
even fucking tell anybody.
All right.
And so it was like that started the bad blood between them, and now like AMC has this rigorous ad campaign, not available on Dish because so Dish doesn't.
So if you're
carry-
a Dish person, unsubscribe.
well, Dish doesn't carry AMC anymore, I guess.
Yeah.
So this isn't gonna work. How are we supposed to print shit? Unless we move it here.
Bring the printer closer. Does that printer not? Well, that does have Wi-Fi.
It is wireless,
Yeah.
but we all have to be connected
see
to a
that thing?
network with it. What?
After I'm done, you can print that with that.
People keep
wireless
asking about.
adapter.
You can't just do that right now since you have the thing plugged in.
I could.
Move. I just want to print these damn
You
things.
kicking me out? You kicking me out, man?
You're out.
Hi, I'm Dan.
Look at this futuristic gun.
Dan, what do you think of the Walking Dead season premiere? That's how I had I made it like that because last night I was watching Prometheus and just fucking around. I'm like, it's a rifle.
It's a new futuristic rifle.
That's the flash drive, right?
Hmm?
That's the flash drive that I had.
Mm-hmm.
The Walking Dead season premiere was actually pretty good. I liked it. It wasn't as amazing as everybody seemed to be like saying it was. Everybody was like, "Who's the greatest episode ever?"
It's a good spin chair.
I didn't agree with that, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't by any means
I
bad.
finally need to watch the first season.
Oh yeah.
I'm getting into it finally.
I want to watch Sons of
When you watch it, all you need to think about is we
I
know little Carl.
I need about 4 weeks
Yeah,
where I
know,
can just
pretty
sit
much
down
like that.
and watch
Yeah,
Game of
exactly.
Thrones.
Skills
I can
good.
watch Sons of Anarchy, and I can watch all the Walking Deads.
I need to connect this to this.
Oh.
Is there any sort of password or no?
Oh, wait a second. You have to connect to the router. What router?
Oops. What are you talking about?
You have to connect to the router unless you connect the printer to Seamus's phone. Yeah, do that. Just
Can I not do that?
be able to do that.
I don't know.
These ads are pissing
You
me
can come
off.
back over here and read. So
I don't see any ads.
Oh.
I haven't seen
I
an
need
ad in a while.
bus too. Hey, let's do a spinny thing and see who can walk a straight line.
nobody
No.
can see.
We're gonna get cameras going.
You kidding me?
Someone keeps asking me if I'm doing Fallout 3 again. No. I already did it twice.
Creature.
I'm not doing it a third time.
Can I do it a third time?
No.
I haven't. I was playing. I had it on my list of things I'd want to do down the line.
I want to play Fallout.
But I do have a list of things of playthroughs I wanted to finish up, like Dead Space and stuff.
You started Dead Space?
A long time ago. Get,
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
you have this on my mouse.
Look at the red mark. You see it?
Whose fault is that?
Jordan had a series that was running the same time as James's for the hardest difficulty thing on Zealot or whatever. Weren't you doing that?
I was.
And James finished his, and Jordan did.
I stopped mine because that was when there's a big scare with EA.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And that's when you were talking about you wouldn't be doing a Creature Shepherd Mass Effect.
Yeah, there's a possibility there wouldn't be, but
We got an email. It's like EA, Activision, and something else. Epic. We don't know.
no spoilers. It's like that's kind of loose.
Yeah, it's like
It's like pretty much everything in a game is a spoiler because people have never played it before.
we get those emails from time to time, and it's like don't upload anything.
Oh yeah,
anymore.
I saw this trailer. The CW is releasing a series called The Arrow or something.
Yeah, that's quite popular actually.
And the guy shoots a bow.
Dude, it's called the Arrow. He's Green Arrow. That's the.
He shoots a bow.
Yeah, I've been meaning to check that out because I've heard it's not bad. That might be too big. Why is it like that? Why does it crop it? I don't understand that.
It's already cropped.
That's not cropped.
Oh, you mean like this way?
Yeah, I want it to be that size. All of these seem to want to crop them. What's the deal with that?
Someone keeps asking if we're doing any machinima soon.
I may.
I have a new Avatar video coming out maybe
Probably
tomorrow.
when Halo 4 comes out.
I'm the only person in the group who
There.
hasn't done or hasn't started with machinima. Like I've never done
do
one.
one. Try one.
I never had the drive to do it though. Like I suck.
Do it.
Just do
I always
it.
did gameplay stuff.
I don't know if I sense this.
Try it. I don't think people will care whether if it's poopy or not.
Oh, they'll care.
It's an attempt from Seamus.
I don't think I chose the right thing.
I once did a really loose, like, crappy short with some of my friends, and someone sent me, like, a 2-page document on what was wrong with it. I'm serious. The thing was, like, so long. I was like, we just did it for fun, though. And it was, like, the most... It pointed out every flaw, like...
Seamus's printer.
It was saying that we needed, like, lighting and a tripod and an audio crew. I'm like, I can't afford that.
Hey, you did not be your crew.
I was like, I work at Target.
Little did they know you would soon become the person that holds. You became the audio.
Hey, I do behind the scenes too, and You Can't Quit. I do that.
You can't quit. You don't know.
I do that one.
You do them all.
But I was really sad
I don't think this is cool.
when he sent me that document. It was depressing.
Yeah.
I don't think I did any shorts after that, actually. So
There. Thanks to the jerk that did that, you just deprived us of any any kind of Sheamus
yeah,
machinima or shorts or things.
I was like, well, screw this.
We're never gonna be able to do this.
Oh, professional
Pretty
kills me.
Throw it out.
Two-page doc.
Pack it up. This piece of crap's going back.
Put my hands.
Now that we don't use the router anymore, we can't all connect to it. That's the whole point of it.
Someone's asking if you're going to do multiplayer for Red Dead.
Multiplayer, no. I'm
I
gonna do
was-
Undead Nightmare.
When I was done with GTA, I was going to start Red Dead, and then you did it, and I was like, whatever, I'll still do it. And then Max started, I was like, fuck, now I can't do Red Dead because everyone's going to be doing it.
Well, I made sure to be the first one to do it.
Yeah, I know.
I
was
wanted to
like-
get it started quick.
I actually...
Sheamus are probably gonna end up playing it around the same time.
Red Dead? Well, I checked Max, and he hasn't uploaded in a week. I was like, oh, come on.
He's not
Max.
pretty consistent with it. I haven't uploaded it within a month. Like I had a month
Red
gap
Dead?
because of Bunny Bust.
Oh, yeah, that's...
I didn't have time to sit down and record it. So
Well-
I've actually done 2 sessions in the last 2 days.
Well, instead of that, I started GTA 3, so
Oh, okay.
it worked out anyway. But that's what I did. Now I'm just waiting for a while to do.
I'm still working on Lost in the Damned.
Did you do
It's
Gay
taken-
Tony yet?
I've done I'm still working on Lost in the Damned.
Alright, I
I've
didn't
been
know if-
I've done 3 or 4 sessions in that, and it's still going.
Yeah, they're pretty. They were about 30 parts each for me. They were pretty lengthy for DLC.
My entire Splinter Cell Conviction series was shorter than that. That was 20 parts.
I think one of the shortest series that I have on my channel is Kane and Lynch 2. It was like 16 parts, not counting Ghost Recon, which I did in hour-long parts. It was only like 6 or 7. But I think Kane and Lynch was 16 or 17 10-minute parts. It was a very short game. Poopy. Didn't like it.
Poopy, yeah, no, I remember renting it and playing it.
I remember not liking it.
I was just like,
Hey,
okay,
Z.
you just run around and shoot people.
I was just curious, and surprisingly, Rock of Ages just came out with an update on the 18th.
Whoa.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it's not anything of an update though. That's the thing.
Oh, like what fixes?
Yeah, just a bunch of fixes. I thought that was
Oh,
hilarious
neat.
though. Like we were just talking about doing it, and then it's like just updates.
Upstates.
Upstates.
It's upstate New York.
Upstates New York's.
I want
New
Excommunicated
York's is-
back. Yeah, someone asked me if we were gonna redo Excommunicated. We did like 3 times. Unfortunately, the map kept getting lost, and then we didn't want to restart it again.
Are you guys excommunicated still?
Nope. We are not. The series is excommunicated right now, though.
Hmm.
Originally, Sly, James, and I thought we might do XCOM, the game that just came out like a week or so ago. But it's
Excommunicated.
I don't know if it's co-op and it's a like straight up strategy game, and I don't like games like that too much. I was just gonna try and play it in my spare time, but
Ow, I got shot. Yay!
which assassin do you like best of the main 2, Jordan?
Of
Ezio or Altair.
Betsy or Altair.
What about Connor?
Yeah, that's what
He's
I was
got main
thinking.
2. I thought he said
He's
I thought
got
he said
chutzpah.
main 2.
But why can't he become a main one though?
The first 2 games? I thought you meant
No.
main 2 games.
I
One
think
and
he
2.
meant of the main 2 assassins.
There's gonna be a 3rd one.
From the context of that question, I assumed it was the main 2 games because there was Brotherhood and Revelations.
And what about Desmond?
Is he really an assassin?
He
Like-
is. His dad is the leader of the assassins.
Whoa, spoilers! I didn't know that.
That's not a
But he hasn't been
spoiler.
doing shit.
I
like-
didn't know that, so it's a spoiler.
Has he even killed anyone yet? I don't
Yeah.
remember if he's killed.
He killed
anybody.
some guards.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Wow. Oh, really?
Okay.
Nice spoon.
Just gonna spoil it right there.
I like. That's a hard question. You see more of the life of Ezio, but there's parts that
Altair has that shady, dark guy going on.
Altair is pretty awesome when it comes to being an assassin.
I couldn't get into the first one too much though.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible.
I liked the second one, and then Brotherhood was good, and then Revelation was alright.
One thing I figured out from playing through all of them so close together is that Assassin's Creed 1 is fun in the fact that it's only the only game that you can actually be stealthy in.
Yeah.
Like, the other games don't really have that stealth feature that Assassin's Creed 1 has. So you really can't be as stealthy, and that's kind of the one thing I really missed in there.
I just didn't like how the missions were set up. Like the
In
progression of mission. Yeah, and
Yeah, oh yeah, no, that was pretty terrible. It was pretty much the same thing over and over again. That's why I just
that and like
blasted
getting
through
from
it.
mission to mission and starting them, like I didn't like it. And then when I heard they were changing it with 2, I gave 2 a shot, and I actually liked it.
Yep, they did good for 2. It was fun, and then I thought it was funny. They pretty much made Revelations so you can get through the game as fast as possible. You know, they made it so there's, the zip lines, the hook blade,
Oh, yeah.
all this fast stuff, like all this fast travel stuff. You didn't have to worry about unlocking the tunnel things because they're already built up and stuff. I thought that was kind of funny. They kind of just threw, and the only other things they added was like the bombs and what was the other thing? Bombs, hook blade, and the tower defense thing.
Oh, I did that. I did it the first time because you have to, and then I thought I had to do it another time, but it was optional, and I completely failed the second time. And I was like, well, it's optional? Well, fuck that.
Yeah.
Never doing that again. I just
Yeah.
remember Revelation, like, took me the longest to beat. I think it took me till February or March or something like that, and it came out in November. It just took me so long to beat it because I just couldn't get into it.
Yeah, it was interesting. I don't know, I wouldn't call it bad. I mean, it's just like Assassin's Creed. Oh, the other thing they added was like all the quick kills and stuff. Like you could take out a bunch of guys with the comboing, between
Yeah.
guys after you killed one of them with the counterattack.
The game wasn't bad. It was just...
It just wasn't a big improvement.
I don't think it was an improvement at all. For the
Yeah,
most part.
I mean, they didn't make it into what it could have been. That's pretty much.
Hopefully 3 will change that. They picked a
Three,
very-
they added so much stuff. It's not. It can't be bad.
Well, they picked an interesting and rarely used time period
Mm-hmm.
because you can't make an FPS in that time period. Who the hell would like? Oh, I shot him, and then like,
Oh, you know what? There is actually a game, and I kind of want to go get this.
I'm sure it exists.
It
but-
is. There's probably a few of these. A History Channel game.
Oh yeah,
Of the Civil War.
Oh no.
And it is the most like. That's pretty much all it is reloading with the muskets, and it's just it's brutal.
The History Channel's reloading simulator. That's basically what it
You
is.
sat there and reloaded the whole time. There's a few times you got some different weapons and stuff that were fun.
I mean, I'm sure they exist, but like, when's the last time you heard of a popular Civil War / Revolutionary War FPS?
Yeah, I think it's going to be awesome. They have their new Anvil Next engine, and they have made a lot of improvements that are going to be sweet. I like it. I like what I've seen. And I'm interested to see where the story goes from where it left off in Revelations. What about you, Seamus?
It'll be good. It'll be good. I want to see that time period. There aren't a whole lot of games that can set in that era.
I had said this. I grew up and went to school in a place where they taught nothing else in history class besides the Revolutionary War because we were like 15, 20 minutes away from the place where it started.
I want to install the Hun game.
Oh God.
Riding on a horse.
I want a Genghis Khan game.
Genghis Khan.
Sex simulator, pretty much, is what that would be. Because he just did everything and killed everything. That guy didn't care. He was alive and he was going to live to the fullest. Killed everyone, did whatever, and ate. There you go. Forgot how he died. Probably an STD.
Oh, let me look it up really quick.
How did Genghis Khan die?
Genghis Khan
I
death.
think I know what to tell. I think he got poisoned or something.
I don't think he died in battle. I could be wrong.
Genghis-
I just tuned in. Is this like history talk? right
Yes.
Hey, it kind of is.
Jordan brought up a History Channel game, and we've just gone through history now.
He died. He was only 19.
He couldn't. I thought he was way
Or
older than that.
29. Wait,
I thought he was older than that.
my math
That's
is
old
suffering.
back
No,
When was he born?
21. He was born in 1206 and died in 1227.
Wow.
Is that 21 or
That's it,
19?
back then.
Somebody said he died from dysentery.
Was he playing like Oregon Trail?
Life,
Shut up and take some calls or more questions.
death, and
Okay.
burial. Here we go.
No, that was me, not the chat. No, that was the...
Yeah, I know. I saw the guy.
It just says the reason for his death is uncertain. Speculations abound.
What are some of
Some
the
historians maintain that he fell off his horse during a horseback pursuit.
Wow.
Due to battle wounds and physical fatigue, dying of his injuries. Others contend that he was felled by a protracted illness such as pneumonia.
Pneumonia.
Yeah, so yeah, that's how Genghis Khan died.
Are you sure he was only
Welcome
20?
to NPR. They are a subject of interest is Genghis Khan.
That was his reign, you jerk.
Oh, it was his reign.
He was 65 when he died.
I just looked at the dates and see.
Yeah, reign, spring 1206 to August 1227.
Born likely 1162.
Died in 1227,
Yeah, that was
which is when, coincidentally, his reign ended.
offspring, others.
He had a lot of kids, I imagine.
I'm sure he did. Okay, so what other historical things should we talk about?
Next, Rasputin.
God, that guy.
Rasputin!
My father
Was
was
Rasputin.
Genghis Khan.
And one of the alternate histories I did on my channel,
that?
Genghis Khan was president of the United States.
That sounds interesting.
Yep,
Let's see
he was
that
the first
here.
president before George Washington. So,
You see this, Seamus?
what the hell is that?
That's Loki from Thor when he was a kid.
The actor?
Anytime someone links someone that they say looks like me, I never see the resemblance.
Yeah. That does not look like.
Why'd you say ew? It looks like
You
me.
saw the
That-
picture of me.
He looks. I've seen him in something. Was he a child actor?
I don't know. He was in Thor. Is he a child actor? Well, yes.
I'm asking.
He's a child, and he's an actor. Whoa!
I don't know about. He's been in other stuff. I don't follow the. I mean, that was a year ago when that came out, so I don't think he would have been in a shit ton of stuff. But let's see here.
Does Twitch just do 2 ads in a row now?
No, I was doing 2 ads in a row.
Oh. Thought I saw
Nope,
like
he
a
was only
90-second
in.
thing.
He was in Thor and in a short called "That Boy with the Chocolate Fingers."
Okay.
Ew. Is that about
He
a kid?
played Dad in that. This must have been like some sort of like school project.
Is that a short
Somebody
about a
that
kid who
somehow
keeps
ended up
shoving
on
his
this.
fingers up someone's butt?
And
why his
The boy
fingers
with
are
the chocolate
chocolate?
fingers. Yeah, it was directed by the guy who directed the short "The Stars Don't Twinkle in Outer Space."
All right.
Okay. Well, we are just finding out all sorts of great things right now.
I remember when you used to call people over Skype way back in the day of last week. I remember that. That was a.
That was over TeamSpeak, so it was 3-4 weeks ago.
We're not abandoning the call format. We're still going to do calls, just not this week.
Did my cat die yet? No. Meowgie's still alive. Unfortunately.
Did Meowgie die yet? There was a couple of people in the comments of the cat video saying how we're horrible cat
Yeah,
owners
it's-
and stuff like that.
It's like every
According-
time I see a cat video, someone claims cat abuse for anything. Like, I could be just filming my cat eating, and someone would be like, that's invasion of privacy for the cat. She's trying to eat.
You know, the cat's
Cat
mentally
abuse.
going to be damaged if you keep filming it while it eats.
Like, I can't have fun with my cat without it being child abuse. Or child abuse. Pet abuse.
Child abuse.
Child abuse. It's
No,
like
that
a
would be the
child.
stabbing part that's
Yeah.
child abuse.
I don't want to stab Meowgie. She's too fuzzy for that. I can't stab fuzzy things. Good thing she's not a hairless cat.
NPR.
That's a good thing.
Wrap up here. We've been going for a bit.
Yeah.
My animation will be going live at 7:30 Mountain Time.
My animation won't be going live ever because I can't.
And Seamus, we're going to do an animation crash course test with Seamus and the Source Filmmaker. And that'll be another short. I mean, another film. Stream.
Another short film stream.
But yeah. Anything else to out on?
I don't know. We answered a lot of questions,
I think we did.
albeit not in calls, but
Spoon doesn't have any pants on right now.
I don't have pants on either.
No, he does not.
Neither does Dan.
Dan doesn't even have pants on. Man!
I'm just letting my big black thing hang out.
That thing is so floppy.
Floppy black.
Why is that so floppy?
So I can twist it when it's far away.
So it's like in World War II when the Germans were experimenting
Can you
with
dribble
guns
a
that would
ball?
go around corners.
yeah,
Your
kinda.
big floppy thing's just gonna go around
Yeah,
corners.
no, I
and-
put it in the dial. I stick it in the dial and then I can twist it from far away. It's so funny because the way I'm explaining it, I'm explaining it properly. What this black floppy thing is.
There's like a nub on the one end. Like that.
It
It's all
has-
nubby.
Pictures now.
Pictures. You can bring up the video for a second, Jordan, and I can show them the black floppy thing.
Okay. Everyone gets to see what the black floppy.
They get to see the fruit of my effort of putting together. The
Actually, I
show.
don't know if that's gonna happen.
What do you mean?
Because I have to. Well, I guess I.
What did I unplug something?
No, I had unplugged the webcam earlier to get the wireless thing in here.
The big black floppy thing.
Oh boy.
Oh, Roy!
See that?
Oh boy!
This is heavy. Hurry up.
I can't hurry this thing up. See, it's not even reading yet. Which old installs. Done.
Is it not plugged into the regular one?
No, it can't be, because otherwise I have to unplug my wireless adapter.
So Dan put that thing on his shoulder for no reason?
It's Sly's calling you.
Still.
Yeah, a little late for that.
Hello.
He just popped online a second ago.
No.
Dun, 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 dun.
Am I doing Vice City or San Andreas first? Well,
Hmm.
Vice City
Huh?
came out before San Andreas, so Vice City it is.
Oh, yeah, we're just about to end the creature plaque.
Hi, Seamus.
Okay.
Hi.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe the servers are down for some reason. Okay, bye, Sly.
All right,
Bye.
later, puppy.
Come on, Seamus.
He hung up on me and didn't say bye.
Oh.
All right, so
I do the same thing.
here's
Vice City's the worst out of the GTA series? No way.
no. What isn't?
I like Vice City.
Well, Vice City is like the
This is
best
my black
of
floppy
GTA.
thing. My black floppy thing. It go. So you plug it into the gear here, and then you can twist it.
And it focuses.
So
Look at how
So-
much.
yeah.
Yeah, this thing struggling to.
Stream, do you not
see the black floppy thing? So
Look at it, it's going like 1 frame a second.
It
they
looks
saw
fine.
it flop.
It looks fine to me, for the most part.
So anyway, thanks for watching, guys.
Thank
this
you for watching our
screenshot.
black floppy things, and
I watched.
we're gonna do one more round of commercials, and then we'll wrap her up.
Alright, you know what? We're gonna have to do this really quick.
What?
Ugh.
Show a commercial really quick so they don't hear that. Doing the last round of commercials here, and then we will.
I missed the
Let's watch
day when
all
this
the
would
TV.
actually make it on iTunes. Have you been putting these up on iTunes?
That's a no.
No.
All right. Well,
Last week was so good. Why wouldn't you put that up on iTunes?
I downloaded it, I just haven't had a chance to. I was playing Smite and animating yesterday.
Yeah. That's hub work, and it was a work day. Already finished. We've been going for over 2 hours.
Yeah.
this creature talk sucked.
Somebody say that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Compared to last week, it did.
Rough 124.
Wow.
What a jerk.
We're tired and we're cats.
Not getting ads. Well, that's
Wow.
good. Then you can hear us still. And I love you. I love you. I love you, Spoon.
No, you don't. Shut up.
Hey.
What makes this creature talk worse than the last one?
I'm here.
Genghis Khan really brought it down.
Genghis
I
Khan.
thought he added a lot of insight.
Talking about Phil Hartman's death and then Genghis Khan's death.
Yeah, that brought the mood down.
Yeah, I'm sure the world was really sad to lose Genghis Khan.
No, they were like, oh fuck, Spoon's here, bye.
Yeah, we had Spoon on, and that guy saying this was terrible. Spoon's barely ever on, so it's
Oh,
like
Spoon.
it's like
Yeah,
a
and every
giant
time
treat.
I'm on, it's even more bad.
It should be a treat when he's
Okay,
on.
Here we go. I'm gonna play the final outro. Bye, guys. Thanks for
Bye,
watching.
guys. Love you. Love,
Love
you.
you.
Bye.
Love you. I love
Love
you.
you.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
In a
I love
world where cats rule the planet,
Planet.
a band of elite MLG gamers and a guy who says what the brown a lot must band together to do a live talk show. This is Creature Talk.
This. You gotta get Max to record Critter Talk.
Bark.